Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Sam's Financial Corner. And I want to tell you again, my name is Sam and I create solutions, and I'm here to help you create solutions about your money. Now, you may be thinking, what is this in Sam's hand? So let me tell you this story. You gotta love your parents. You gotta love the older folks, because I don't know, but tell me this. When it comes to your parents, do they sometimes feel like they pull stuff out of thin air and it's like, where did you have this? Where did you find this? Like, my mother is always saying, hey, Sam, look at this. And I'm like, where did you get this? How have you had this for this long and I've never seen it? So she gave me this. This is so adorable. I don't know where she got this from, but I'm just going to show it to you. This isn't product placement or anything. This is just, she found some old little portfolio thing. Where did she find this thing from? I took the little, I forgot what it was. It's a little plan or a little notebook, because I was like, every now and then I need something. But look at this calculator and this address book. I don't know how long she's had this or where it is, but she's like, here, Sam. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it. But I know I'm going to get in trouble if I didn't. So I took it, and it has a little notepad inside. And so I use it for like videos and stuff like that. Like, so it has, this, and I had some other like video ideas and stuff like that. And I was like, well, she gave it to me. Let me go ahead and use it. You got to thank people for the gifts. But that's what I love about older people. They give you wisdom and then they give you stuff. And you like, what is this? But then when I was thinking about it, I was like, I can use it. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So this topic is a story time topic, and it's one of those things that it's so simple, but it's so profound. And I hope that you walk away with this understanding the power of shutting all the way up. I'm just going to put it like that. I don't want to be I could be bad with it, but I won't. But this is the power of sometimes just not saying anything. So, and this was a story that was shared with me, and it just hit me on so many levels, and I wanted to share it with you all. So there was a lady, she was, working in an office, she's a professional, she's smart, she's talented, she knows what she's doing. She got fed up with everything, which we all do. I'm just going to be honest. I have worked with people who I have thought, dear God, how on earth do you hold a job? How on earth did you become a manager? How on earth do you even have the position that you have? Because your English skills leave much to be desired, and you were born in this country. You were born in this country. And some people, you just look at them and you just, what? But anyway, so she was angry, she was frustrated, she was upset, and she sent an email, not to her manager, but to the CEO, talking about all of these things and all of her grievances, just lining them out one by one. This person don't know what they're doing, this system doesn't make, and she just went down the line. So the CEO calls her manager. Her manager goes into the office, and he probably said, what the F is this? Who does she think she is, and why is she sending this to me? So of course her boss is upset. Why? Because now you done did something to cause trouble for somebody else. So when they have a meeting, and she was like, yeah, it's the truth. I said what I said it needed to be said. No one else is saying any of these things here, and this needs to be done. And her boss was like, well, that you make a valid point, but you didn't talk about it to me first. And here's the thing. We were about to give you a promotion, but now that's completely off the table. And that struck her to her core. She was trying to do everything to clean things up, but it was too late. She stood in the way of her own benefit. And that's the point of today's video. Also, don't forget to please like, comment, subscribe, and share. All that stuff we YouTubers say, because, hey, we need it. It all helps the algorithm. But anyway, The message, the most important thing I want you to walk away with is be careful of what you say in the office. I understand it because I've been there. There have been plenty of times I've thought so many things and I wouldn't have been wrong, but I may not have said it the right way and it may not have been the right time. Everyone talks about keeping it real. Yeah, I keep it real. I say things. Yeah, but you keeping it real dumb when you say stuff at the wrong time and you don't say things the right way, and then you block something for yourself. And she blocked a raise that, I'm gonna be honest with you, she probably deserved, because based on how the story was told to me, people valued her work. They valued what she had to say. But again, she didn't do the right thing by finding the right avenue. So let me give you some tips. Number one, if you have some issues, if you're heated, angry, and mad, that is not the time to go talk to your manager. Why? Because you're going to come across as angry and combative, and that's not what you want to do. You never want to come across angry and combative. So you need to wait till you're calm and you're chilled. If your boss is the type, some care about what you have to say, others don't. Some you need to you need to present the problem and then create a solution. So know your manager and know their style, and know when is the right time to go talk to them. Number three, don't go walking around airing your grievance to everyone, and don't go sending stuff to senior management unless they have specifically asked you for something. And even then, you're going to want to take all tone out of that correspondence. You're just going to want to list facts. If you're saying something, like let's say you're talking about a software or a process, you can say, in my review or in my experience with using this product or this process, I have noticed this, which causes this, and this is a problem. Stating things that way is fine, but when you go off and you have an attitude, that doesn't help you. We have to stop standing in the way of our greatness and the way of blessings coming to us, point blank, period. So again, the point is, shut up. Sometimes you need to just shut up for a minute, because we so quick and get so hyped, and we can do things that stop us from getting that which we desire. We are in this economy right now with COVID that, to be honest, there are two economies. It's almost like watching a sci-fi show and seeing two realities that exist side by side. You have millions of Americans who are on unemployment, and you have others who are not. And so you have people who are looking for a job, you have people who need money, and they're existing simultaneously. For those of you who have your job, stop doing stuff to make you lose your job. And I know we've all said it, forget this job, and that's not the F word that we've used. That's how we feel sometimes. It is what it is. But you don't want to do anything that jeopardizes your job, especially when it's your only source of income. Because when it's your only source of income, you are literally one step away from poverty. So, and we're not going to get into streams of income and stuff like that. That's definitely coming in other videos. But this was about learning how to be quiet in the office and not jumping off of your emotions, and coming from a place of power and authority when you speak, and not saying things out of your emotions. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, my name is Sam, and I create solutions, and I'm here to help you create solutions about your money. And I'm also here to try to help you stay employed. All right, because you know we need our money, because we're not independently wealthy. I mean, if you are, you know, maybe I need to put my cash up there, because if you're independently wealthy, you know, a gift to my channel or to what I'm doing overall, I'll gladly take it. All right, take care. Bye-bye.